catch you off guard all the time. Random knees and neutral catch you off guard.
Yep.
Like if you're not DIing the, like I said, the pinwheel up airs type things, like in the right place, and like if they just knee you and you're DIing for the up air and you're not, and you're just dead. Yeah. So like, you're absolutely right. Like Falcon is that character that just kills the kids.
Yeah. All right, so this is actually going to be a really good test for Salt because Rocky is a very, very good Falco. Actually, a Falco I haven't seen too much of lately, but ended up winning doubles at Genesis. Really? Yeah, with Azel from NorCal, the NorCal team.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, NorCal classically very good at doubles. But Rocky also a very, very good singles player in his own right. Has been ranked multiple times in the top 100. Beat me the very first time I played him. And that's a Spacey who I've never played before and showed up and beat me the first set. So very good player, very talented. There's gonna be a lot of questions answered about Salt's potential at this tournament through this set.
I think Salt's gonna break through. I think Salt is probably my #1 for like breaking through like crazy, like just on the cusp
in
of
general,
top 8
or at
all
this
the
tournament,
time. At this
or both?
I mean, I think both. I feel like Salt's missed out on a couple of top 8s. That was insane.
Yeah. Fast.
Has missed out on a couple of top 8s, but it's like it's always so close. And I do feel like Genesis could be it, but I guess you'll never know. Like it's a super major.
It's so stacked that good players are never guaranteed.
Yeah,
you know?
But I think also like when you see an explosive player as well, it's like it's them, it's them. Whereas you could always have someone creep in, sort of thing.
The only near guarantee is that probably Hungrybox is making top 8 because that dude doesn't miss top 8s.
I'm gonna promo here that my fiance triple need Hungrybox on stream yesterday. It's really good. Yeah,
good. I gave you the segue. I gave you the opportunity to sneak it in. You took it.
You know that meme where someone's like they got the vein popping out of their head.
Just been waiting. Like, please talk about Hungrybox, please.
Just do it. I have something to say. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something.
Yeah, you're welcome, Brandon.
Thank you.
Yeah. I gave it up. That was a layup. Or no, an alley-oop. There you go. You dunked it. Yep. Okay, yeah. Ooh, super close.
Where's the time gone? Where did all these stocks? What?
Okay. That's it.
Traditionally, Falco loves playing around the platforms on the stage as well, so I'm always expecting a coast-to-coast from like a really good Falco.
Okay, you know how... you know, when we're talking like loyalties to players you like watching, everyone's got their own tier list, right? Some people are very regional, right? If they come from Europe, you're going to support them. If they play your character, you're going to support them, right? I got one added layer that I'm about to add right now. So for me, it's like SoCal, West Coast, Samus's, I support all. I'm adding Rocky into this because he's rocking an In-N-Out shirt. And I think I'm going to start supporting people that support In-N-Out. Probably a level above West Coast, right? So like it'll be SoCal, Samus players, and then In-N-Out supporters.
In-N-Out enjoyers.
And then West Coast players, and then USA.
Nice.
That'll be my tier.
I don't know why. Like I can't not think about In-N-Out without like associating it with you and doing like a million food tier lists. Like
it's part of my brand. I don't mean for. I'm just very passionate about it. I really
just
am.
love some In-N-Out.
Yeah, I don't make it up. I really love it. You know how Mango loves like American beer? Yeah, that's me.
It's the same. Yeah,
it's the same kind of love.
Joey with the IPAs and the breweries as well. Like you, like kind of like the
if I was
the marriage.
If I was a tattoo guy the way Joey is, I would have In-N-Out tattoos.
All the stuff, yeah.
I would.
I've only had one.
It
was fire though.
One In-N-Out?
Yeah, one ever. I'm gonna have my second this like after Genesis. I'm going to SoCal. I'll try it for you.
Yeah, do it in SoCal. Oh, you're gonna visit SoCal?
Yeah,
nice.
I'm coming through.
Hey, let me know. We have good burgers, good Mexican food.
That's literally all I care about, so that's perfect. People are like, oh, you into like, I've never had pho or anything like that, but people are like, oh, you into like Vietnamese? I was like, I literally want only Mexican food.
And burgers.
And the occasional burger,
Nice. Okay. Yeah, I got you on some Rex. I'll let you know.
Beautiful.
All right. Okay,
and
so
speaking of wrecked right now, thankfully nobody's getting wrecked. I want to like Toph bring it back in, like you know when they have the memes about Scar and Toph where Scar's like about the universe and Toph's like, speaking of which, wanted to bring it back in.
You did it reverse though. Speaking of getting wrecked, no one's getting wrecked in this match.
Because they're both equally very good players. I like
keeping
that
it close. Salt did clutch out game 1. And running away with it. That air dodge did save, but Salt covers it. I think that's one of the best things about Salt is she's so fast, and she might miss some options, but she's immediately covering the the survival tactic.
Yeah. I think honestly, Salt has been a bit of a breath of like fresh air for like Falcon. So I think like the Falcons are always amazing. Like like you got like the cookbook Falcons and like Gatsu and Vizius for that. But Salt has that beautiful mix of like old school, like kind of like Johnny and Nun, but it's
style,
way more optimal. Like it's like a marriage between the two, like the really optimal like Falcons, but also like I'm gonna style here also. It's like it's a beautiful marriage of the two.
Came up with like a good blend. Of all those schools of that.
The love child of the cookbook.
Of all the Falcons. She's like the Jedi at the end of Rise of Skywalker.
Yes.
Bad movie. You don't need to watch it, but all the Jedis were in Rey or something. Salt is the Rey.
Yeah.
That's the analogy.
Like I'm going to go with the Avatar analogy instead.
I've never seen Avatar.
What?
Wait, which one? Like
not
James
the blue
Cameron?
People. No,
or
not the blue people.
The M. Night Shyamalan?
No, the Nickelodeon cartoon.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Have you seen it?
That franchise. No, I have never seen it.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
It's about time. I know it's a kids cartoon, but get on it.
Wait, so is that like Aang, right?
Yeah, so Aang's the
has
Avatar.
all everybody.
Yeah, so everyone who's ever been like the Avatar before is within him. So he is the it's like one spirit sort of thing.
And what
but
is
they become reincarnated as someone new every time. But he can like connect with them all and like speak to them all and stuff as well.
But what is being an Avatar? What does that mean?
So like, I guess. This is gonna be so hard to explain.
Yeah, because like, I know what a Saiyan is. I know what a Jedi is. What is an Avatar?
Okay, so the Avatar is someone who I can't believe I'm doing this on commentary. The Avatar is someone who can bend all of the elements, so air, water, fire, and earth. Okay. So some people can only do like one.
Oh, but some people, but an Avatar does all.
Can do all. He's the only one who can do all of them. But every like Avatar, they're usually like mainly a certain bender, but then they learn the other one. So there'll be a firebender mainly.
They have a main.
But then they learn the rest. So then Aang is like an airbender born.
Okay.
But then he learns like fire and water, and he struggles with like fire and stuff like that.
But does he eventually learn all of them?
Yes.
The best or whatever.
Yeah, he's like he's the master of all of them basically at the end.
But
all the ones before him, because he's reincarnated, so the one before him died, and then they reincarnate into the next one.
I've seen the meme where they're all standing next to each other, and like one of the avatars at the front or something.
Yeah.
Like okay.
Yeah.
So Salt is
the Avatar.
The Avatar.
Yeah. I'm glad we got there.
We got there. No, I'm glad. Now I know. Now I'm gonna throw it out there as references. Like I know what I'm talking about. Very Avatar-esque.
Yeah, like Johnny was the Roku, and like you just say that. You just say that.
That's a TV brand. What do you mean?
Roku's the firebender Avatar before.
Who's the one with the weights on the legs?
You're on about Rock Lee. That is Naruto, babe.
That's a different thing.
That is a different thing.
What the fuck? What's in Naruto? What is that? All right, no, you don't have to tell me what that is.
Shout out to the anime fans who know what's going on.
Who are loving this conversation.
To those who don't know what's going on, don't worry about it.
No, they're at home. They're doing the vein beam now. They're like, losing their minds at this conversation.
They're like, talk about the match. And I'm like, oh, sorry.
Yeah, everybody, the people that are hearing this anime crap, like the anime fans, they're losing their minds. Smash fans are losing their minds.
I'm so glad they're talking about it. And then you have
TOs are losing their minds. Like the stream runners, like what are they talking about?
I'd like to think that everyone's fine with it except for that one person who like absolutely loves Melee, but they're not subbed to anything, and they're like Dong 428 thing. They're like, please, someone talk about the match. And it's like, bro, Salt's 3-0ing Rocky, one of the best players on the West Coast. What do you want me to say? Wrecked. We finally got it back in there.
Well, don't say that. Can't say that, no. That was, by definition, a close 3-0.
Yeah, it really was. Yeah, it actually was.
We could say that.
It actually was. Yeah, no, Rocky played amazing, but...
All right, I'm on this train now because Salt played that amazingly. A 3-0 for a player of Rocky's caliber is impressive.
Yeah.
And now I have less doubts about Salt's ability to handle the future Falcos coming up.
No, Salt's going to kill it. Like, I actually am a true believer in Salt. Like, I think
if Salt is the Avatar, right, Wizzy and Nun have beaten Mango before.
Yeah.
So
at some point, for sure.
She's got the Roku in her, right?
I'm so proud of you. I'm so
She's got a little Roku
She's got that
in there.
Roku.